The Ahmadi Muslim Jamaat Australia held a series of peace symposiums in December, starting with Betul Huda in Sydney, entitled World Crisis and the Pathway to Peace. The symposiums brought together members of Parliament, councillors, Rotary Club representatives, faith and scout leaders, as well as members of the public and other dignitaries in New South Wales, Queensland, Victoria, South Australia and Canberra, the nation's capital. Victoria Jamaat held a peace symposium at the Betul Salam Mosque in Melbourne, which was attended by over 300 people, including 100 guests. Various guest speakers spoke about the need for peace and praised the community for its efforts in organising such an important event. Miss Sonia Kilkenny, who was representing the Premier of Victoria, the Honourable Daniel Andrews, praised Ahmadi Muslims on the abundance of tolerance they have for other religions and their stand on always choosing the peaceful path. The South Australian Symposium was held at the Betul Mahmud site in Adelaide and was attended by 200 people, including 70 guests. Religious leaders from all main religions attended and spoke on achieving a pathway to peace from the perspective of their religion. MPs, mayors, councillors and people from all walks of life attended the event, which was hosted by Amir Sahib. Queensland's Betul Masroor Mosque hosted 205, including 95 guests, which included Daryl Ray, Aboriginal scholar, Daryl Scott, Chief Commissioner, Scouts Queensland, Archana Singh, the Honorary Consul General of India, Queensland, and Councillor Phil Pidgeon of Logan City Council.
Look, I think it's important that we get as many people from different beliefs and different backgrounds together as possible, and we keep pushing for peace, across the board. It's not just in this society and this area, but across the world. And the more we all collectively keep pushing for this, I think the better off we're all going to be.
The take-home message from today is basically that there are people who are members of our community who are very serious about addressing the issues of injustice and wanting to bring and build a better community of peace. That is a very Australian value, and it was really nice to hear people actually vocalising it and not just keeping it to themselves and being afraid and living in intimidation, but actually getting together to discuss and share their actual views about these things.
All guests appreciated the message of Jamaat-e Ahmadiyya and expressed a wish to further the propagation of peace in the world through faith and dialogue. The symposium in Canberra, the nation's capital, also hosted many Jamaat members and various organisation leaders. All peace symposiums were a great success, with attendees highly appreciative of the outreach of the Jamaat to the rest of the wider community. Amir Jamaat Ahmadiyya Australia, Imam Inamul Haq Kausar Sahib, promoted the message of Hazuri Anwar and gave an overall message of tolerance, justice, love and mutual understanding.
As we have gathered today, the way we are gathered here, this is the greatest pathway to peace. This is what the need of the hour is, that we must get together, sit together, understand each other, and I'm sure God is watching. When he saw, the people from different backgrounds, different nationalities and different religions get together, that is the pathway to peace.
Guests were treated to an evening meal and had a chance to mingle amongst the crowd, leaving with a positive message of Jamaat and of their local communities.